Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce myself. My name is Yuni Awalaturrohmah Solihah. I am from Universitas Catur Insan Cendekia, Cirebon. I would like to present my study for DICC 2021. For the first, I will share the screen. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, I would like to present my study entitled Students' Perception on the Online Learning through Google Meet and YouTube channel during pandemic situation. In this study, it is divided into four parts. For the first is introduction, for the second is method, for the third is results and discussion, and for the fourth is conclusion. Move on to the first part, introduction. Yeah, it is a need for the students, especially for the university student, to master the English. It is studied by Mahmoud 2014. And then TOEFL, or Test of English as a Foreign Language, is used to measure English competence of non-native speakers. So, the TOEFL can be used for measuring English competence for university students. Yeah, TOEFL ITV is available for academic setting. So it is related for the students, especially for the university student, to know the English competence, especially for the TOEFL. And according to the ETS, TOEFL ITV includes listening comprehension, structure and written expression, and reading comprehension. It means that the TOEFL preparation class, it is a need for the students because the TOEFL preparation class, it aims to master students' English competence, especially for three sections in TOEFL ITP. According to Mousavi, Arizavi, and Namdari, 2014, the TOEFL preparation exposes the students to the item format TOEFL task, makes the students know to guess the answers, and helps the students to allocate time properly. Nowadays, the pandemic situation has changed the education system. Due to the pandemic situation, the online learning is implemented in Indonesia. In fact, there are many activity for the lecturer or teachers to implement the online learning. And it is studied by Casahatun and Lestari 2021, Ahmadi 2020, and Lestia Nawati and Widyantoro 2020. There are many previous studies to know the effectiveness of online learning, especially in pandemic situation. And I will explain those previous studies here. For the first, it is all about the previous studies about importance of online learning and pandemic situation. And those studies are from Fitria 2020, Lestianawati and Widyantoro 2020, and Suputra 2021. And for the second previous studies, it is all about the use of Zoom and Google Meet. It is from Laili and Nashir 2020, Ashwir Hadi and Dewi 2021, and Safrianti 2021. And then the previous studies, another previous studies, it is all about the use of YouTube channel. Those studies are from Nasution 2019, Chasanatun and Lestari 2021, and Indriani 2021. And for the last previous studies here, it is all about the use of application in TOEFL preparation class. Those studies are from Sudrajat and Astuti 2018 and Safrianti 2021. Based on the previous studies, it is limited study for knowing or for investigating the effectiveness of Google Meet and YouTube channel, especially in pandemic situation. Therefore, I as a lecturer, I as the researcher want to know the students' perception on the online learning by using Google Meet and YouTube channel, especially in pandemic situation. Okay, move on to the second part here. It is all about the method. For the method of this study, I used a qualitative study, and the participant of the study, they are 46 students in the fourth semester of UCIC Cirebon in the academic year 2020-2021. And for the data collection and analysis of the study, I used questionnaire and interview. In the study, I gave the students the questionnaire interview to know the students' perception by using Google Meet and YouTube channel for the online learning activity here. And move to the main part here in the study for the third part here about results and discussion. But I will show you it is the online learning activity by using Google Meet. And this is the online learning activity by using YouTube channel. Okay, move on to the main part in this part. Yeah. Based on interview and questionnaire, I obtained the result about the students' perception by using Google Meet and YouTube channel, but I will explain one by one here. According to the result of questionnaire interview, there are advantages and disadvantages from using Google Meet, and I will explain here. For the first finding, Google Meet is an effective media to comprehend structure and written expression materials. And for the second findings here, Google Meet makes the students interact with the lecturer during learning process. And for the third findings here, as the advantage from Google Meet, the Google Meet motivates the student be active to ask material directly to lecturer. And those findings are in line with the studies by Nasrli 2020, Laili and Nasir 2020, Safrianti 2021, Ashwir, Hadi, and Dewi 2021. Meanwhile, there is one disadvantage by using Google Meet here. This is the finding for disadvantage from Google Meet. A bad connection is an obstacle in learning process. And this finding is in line with the studies by Permatasari 2018, Laili and Nashir 2020, and Safrianti 2021. It is all about the result from students' perception by using Google Meet. And next to the result for using a YouTube channel here. And it's the same with the Google Meet. There are three advantages from using YouTube channel based on the questionnaire and interview. For the first finding, YouTube channel is an effective media to comprehend structure and written expression materials. For the second, YouTube channel makes the students replying more than twice to comprehend the materials. And for the third finding, YouTube channel develops the students' interest and motivation to learn the materials. From those findings are in line with the studies by Nasution 2019, Alwehaidi 2015, Watkins and Wilkins 2011, and Rizwandi 2016. Moreover, it is disadvantage by using YouTube channel here based on the questionnaire interview. It is no direct interaction with the lecturer is an obstacle during learning process. And this finding is line with the studies by Buzeto 2014 and Nasution 2019. And it is all about the findings and the discussion. And it is the last part from this study. It is all about conclusion. There are four conclusions here. For the first is Google Meet makes the students be active to ask material directly, while the connection is an obstacle in learning. For the second, YouTube channel motivates the student to easily access the video learning, while there is no interaction in learning process. And for the third, the use of Google Meet and YouTube channel become the alternative way to teach English in pandemic situation. And for the last, the lecturer should determine the best media of online teaching. For the future study, the researcher can investigate another media in online learning. Okay, thank you for your attention. Thank you for your attention and have a nice day.